Hey wannabes, how you doing? It's the B-Man here, and I recently got a new PC that I'm using for gaming, and I got Skyrim on the Steam sale for $7.50. So I'm do some recordings. This first one is one of the first quests you can get to go get the Golden Claw. So let's get into this, shall we? Alright, so I didn't really know what route I'm going to go yet with my character. It's too early on in the game. I was thinking maybe archery, thievery, but then I got this mace. Actually, I got a steel battle axe now. I'm going to equip that, see how that works. Skyrim is a game where you don't really get a class in the beginning of the game. It's played by, you just play the way you want to play, and the more you use things, the better you get. So if you keep swinging that big axe, you're going to get better at swinging that big axe. If you keep using the bow and arrow, you're going to get better at archery. The battle axe is a little slow for my taste, so I'm actually not going to use that. I like the bow and arrow. It's good for distance, so I'll probably stick to that. And I think I'm going to use the mace, go back to the mace for a while, because the axe I'm swinging here is a little too slow. It is more powerful, but watch the way it swings. I'll give you an example of that. Or maybe not. Let me go back to the mace, actually. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that battle axe. It's not that good. I might make a character down the line that's more melee focused, and I'll go for that, but I think I'm going to stick to lighter weapons like one-handed swords and maces for now. So one thing I noticed about the computer version, I have a decent PC now. I did have Skyrim on the Xbox, so it's not a new game for me, but the load times are a hell of a lot better on this. Oh, there's a little third-person view of my character, who I made a Khajiit, which are like cat-looking people, race of people, and I named my character Ginger after my dog. So anyway, let's steal some gold from these bandits, and let's see what else we have here. This is pretty much the first dungeon you can do in the game. I mean, it's an open world game, so you can really do any dungeon you want, but it's one of the first ones you can come across. So I'm going to sneak up and shoot this guy with the bow. Bam! I didn't do much damage to him though, did I? Nope. Alright, so the bow's not bad. You see how I'm using the bow and my archery goes up? There you go. Alright, so I'm going to be quiet for a little while and let you guys enjoy this video. This is the first dungeon again to get the bear claw, which some merchant hired me to go get. So enjoy this video, and I'm going to be quiet for a while. Alright, so I'm going to chime in a little bit again. This is one of the puzzles in the first dungeon here. Not terribly difficult. You see these symbols on the wall here? They tell you what you have to do with the blocks down below. So we got a picture of a snake. Let me just get that potion real quick, and I'll show you. Alright, so you got a picture of a snake. The middle one here is missing, and then you got fish. So you go down below, and you're going to have to put it in that order, right? Snake, fish on the end. There's a snake. No, we don't know the middle one. That's the fish at the end. And then we have the middle one, which we don't really know. So if you do it wrong, you're going to set up a trap when you open the door. So I don't know the middle. I'm just taking a guess. And we're going to push this switch and move to the side. See the arrows? They would kill you. So we'll try something else. Snake. Let's try that one. Push the lever. There you go. It opened. So just like that. Not terribly complicated. There are some puzzles a little more complicated than that, but that's an easy one. And it gets us through. We're going to take that potion because we're going to need that later on. I'm going to read the book, which increased my pickpocketing skill. And let's see what we have in here. Some gold and a potion of magicka. I don't really need magicka because this character, I'm not going the magic route. And that's the little soul gem I just took, which is used for enchanting items down the road if you want to learn that. So we'll descend these stairs and okay, we got some rat-looking creatures. I think they're called skeevers. And I'll just kill them. Alright, so I'm going to go silent again and let you enjoy more gameplay. I'll chime in from time to time if I feel need be.
Someone coming. Is that you, Haknir? Bjorn? Soling? I know I ran ahead of the law, but I need help.
Alright, so now we're coming up upon I guess we'll call it a mini-boss. There's going to be a spider queen here. You know, every game has to have a spider queen or whatever boss. It's not terribly difficult. It's a little stronger than your average enemy. Takes more hits, and it shoots out poison, which looks like it drained the hell out of my stamina. The bow and arrow is not working too good on it. I'm gonna probably switch weapons. Let's see. Bam. Yeah, not terribly powerful. Alright, we'll try the mace. Maybe have some better luck. There we go. Wham. 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 So you can see it's draining the hell out of my life here. It should have poisoned me as well. But got some potions. There we go. Potions are a rare commodity and they're great to have. Keep you alive. Alright. Spider's dead. And I leveled up. So here's the cool thing in this game. You level up, you get to put a point into either magic, health, or stamina. I'm going to go for stamina. I think stamina also increases your carrying, if I remember correctly. And then you get to choose to put a point into a perk. So I think I'm going to go one-handed actually, which will make my one-handed weapons I do more damage. There we go. Alright, so this is one of the thieves who stole the claw from the merchant, and he wants me to rescue him. And he says he'll help me. Now, you know you should never trust a thief, but we have no choice, right? So, let's just watch how this plays out for now.
I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Alright, so I'm going to swing at the webs, loosen it up for the guy. Let him go. Alright, you can give me the claw now, guy. Yep, he's a fool. That's okay, though, because you know what thieving fools get? They get what they deserve. Alright, so don't worry, we'll get that guy. There he is. And he's going to go down pretty easy. Boom. You stupid thief. You know, I shouldn't make fun of thieves, because I want to be a thief myself in the game. I actually haven't decided if I want to go the thief route or not, but it's a good way to get coin in this game. So anyway, so I'm not quite done yet, almost. But before I do wrap up, I just want to thank everyone for listening. Happy Thanksgiving. This is recorded on Thanksgiving evening. I'm gonna break this dungeon up into 2 parts to save room on YouTube. Part 2 will be up very shortly. It's not a very long dungeon, but I don't want to go more than 15 minutes per video because we don't want to take forever to upload. And I want to give you something. So if you like this and want to see me do more, I have the new PC and there's lots of games you can get dirt cheap. I wouldn't mind playing and talking about, or I could just talk about any random thing while putting up game footage, whatever. So hopefully you'll enjoy this, and I will do more. Skyrim is plenty of content. I had it on Xbox, so I'm familiar with the game. I put in way over 200 hours on the Xbox. I'm enjoying it just as much on the PC. It looks great, runs great. I highly recommend this game. So yeah, continue watching this video up until its end. There's still a couple more minutes left, and part 2 will be up shortly. I hope you enjoy it. Later, my wannabes and everyone else. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to be wrapping this up in about a minute. Let's just get past this one part. Now you see this oil stuff on the ground? Try to use a torch. I'm not sure if you can light it or not. I haven't played this game in a long time. I know you can do something with it. Maybe you can use the fire spell, but I don't have any magic yet. So I'm going to try using the torch. We'll see. I don't know. No, maybe not. I was hoping maybe I could just set that on fire and burn these guys. I'm pretty sure you can do it with magic, but I guess the torch doesn't work. Oh well. It would have been cool, right? These guys are kind of giving me an ass whooping here. I'm using up a lot of potions, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And later on as you level, it'll get easier. And you'll find more stuff, so it's not the end of the world. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap it up, and part 2 will be available shortly. Once again, thanks for joining me, and until next time, later.